My parents are coming today.
How's that going to be? You excited?
It's gonna be pretty good. I don't smoke weed, but I was gonna just light up right as they walk in. Just fucking. My entire family's coming. My 3 siblings and my mom and dad. And I just think it'd be so funny just to be smoking a joint, shirtless, and like something else in my hand. I don't know. Do I have a puppy? I don't have a puppy. Something.
Like a big grill in your mouth.
Yeah.
A big medallion on your chest.
Oh, I invited my brother over because I had a dream about him that he died. Yeah, and then I texted him in the morning. I was gonna say this. Have you been having like dreams recently? Not recently, but like in the last like maybe for you it's been longer because maybe this happens when you're older. But like no happy dreams. There's no such thing as a dream where you're like, get me back in there. Like
no happy dreams.
Yeah, all the dreams are just like they're not like nightmares.
Yeah.
But they're just like
problems.
The problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've had a happy dream in like years. 10,
okay,
10,
cool.
15 years.
Because I used to have like Ella. Have you had happy dreams?
I haven't recently. I do sometimes, I think, have happy dreams, but like, yeah, it's always like you're solving a problem or you're running away from something.
Yeah, I haven't
you.
had a happy dream in fucking maybe 4 years since I moved out here. A while. And yeah, and I had a dream that my brother passed away, and it was fucking crazy.
It's awful.
It's so sad.
Yeah, it was really scary because he was so young. So,
Yeah.
So he's coming over right now. I'm gonna talk to him, see if everything's okay.
You told him this?
I didn't tell him, and he doesn't listen to the podcast, so I'm safe. But yeah, I texted him in the morning. I was like, "You want to come over?" And then yeah.
What did he say?
He's like, "Sure, but I have to bring the whole family. It's family day."
Aww. He's so innocent.
And I was like, "Okay." So yeah, so now they're all coming over, so that'll be fun.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm just gonna protect him, make sure no one kills him today.
How did he die in your dream?
I think he was just sick. It's really weird because it was originally Esther that died in my dream, my sister, and then later as it like switched over to my brother. I don't know how like I made that switch.
Sure.
But it was like initially my sister that died, and then it was my brother that died.
Yeah.
Have you looked up what it means?
I should have shot my sister a text too, but
you only care about Toby.
I just texted Toby because he's the cutest.
This is gonna be a weird day, man. You're gonna be like giving them cash and like being really nice and playing with them in the pool, and
it's like his last. Yeah, it's like treating him like it's his last days.
you letting him drive the Tesla.
What do you want me to get you? Wait, let's go get pizza. You want to go to the arcades? I pull out all the stops. I rent out Dave and Buster's.
I feel like if you act like that, he's gonna think you're dying.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful not to be too nice to them because then they'll know something's up. I ordered the Roadster, which I think is like the funniest thing. I don't know. Have we talked about this?
Yeah, this is your best joke. I told you this is my favorite joke of yours.
Well, I just think it's I ordered the Tesla Roadster and the car doesn't come out probably for another 2 years. It's a fucking crazy car. Like it's like. Someone tweeted at Elon once. They were like, will it be able to fly? And he's like, well, with the thrusters underneath the car, there may be a chance that you'll be able to take off. And like, he was being dead serious. Like, this car's going to be fucking insane. And to pre-order it, you have to put $5,000 down. And then to like finish your pre-order, you have to pay the full price of the car. So I paid $250,000 for the full price of the car. And I paid for this like a year ago. Like a full year ago. So like, and you know, the cars that come, and I'm hearing that it won't come for another, 1 to 2 to 3 years. So I just think it's gonna be so funny when I'm completely fucking out of money. I'm living in like, I'm living under a fucking bridge. I have nothing left, and then all of a sudden, a UPS guy comes to my door like, hey. You got this Roadster right here. I don't even have a place to fucking charge it anymore because I'm all out of money. Like, the thing's going to get delivered so late. But it's crazy that I already paid for it. Like, it's just like, it's crazy that I'm waiting for this gift and one day it'll just be here. Do you see the new Tesla? No. The new Tesla doesn't have, correct, guys, I could be wrong, but Mike Sheffer came over and he told me all this. The new Tesla, the new like updated version of the Model S and the Model X, it doesn't have the ability to switch from drive to reverse.
What do you mean?
Like you can't, like it doesn't have the little notch that puts the car from park to drive to reverse.
Okay, how do you do it then?
It's Elon saying with AI, it's going to be able to determine which way your car should be moving.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, so like you're not even going to have the option to do it. It'll just know that now you have to go forward, now you have to go backward.
Okay, so I get in the car.
You're in the driveway.
Let's say I go to Ralph's and I just bought some groceries. Yeah. I'm parked in. I have to back up. What happens?
It'll go back for you.
And then what?
listen, I'm just as confused as you are, because like I understand like how the car will be able to know like to pull out of the driveway, like that makes sense. There's something in front of it, it has to go back. But like, what if like you're at Ralph's, a guy, you're backing out, and a guy not anywhere near you goes, wait, pull back in for a second.
Yeah.
Like, then what do you do?
Yeah.
I can't. I can't. It's,
New Tesla.
you have to stand behind it or something to get it to go forward. Like, what is that? Like, how's that going to work? Okay, so someone tweeted saying, no gear shifter, no turn signals, no problem. And Elon responded, no more stalks. Car guesses drive direction based on what obstacles it sees. Context and navigation map. You can override on touchscreen. Okay, so yeah. So you could still put it into reverse.
So if you override it on touchscreen, what do? There's no stick.
Well, no, you put it on you can hit reverse on the touchscreen.
Touchscreen.
But he's saying it's not going to be like a normally necessary thing, which is nice.
Oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to like that.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying. But I mean, sooner or later, these cars will be able to drive by themselves completely, right?
Right.
I guess.
This sounds like when Apple got rid of the home button. Everyone was like, dude, come on. You need one button. And then now when you go back to the iPhones with the button,
Yeah.
you're like, this is the most pathetic thing ever.
Right.
I love that. That's what I love about like people like Elon and like Steve Jobs is like the way they innovate is like so ahead of everybody's thinking. Like everybody hates them for their innovations, and then a week later they come to love it. Like that's what
so true.
that's what the coolest part about like a true innovator is.